host families. So you might be wondering, what is au pair insurance? Do I even need it? What's covered? What's not? How much do I pay and when? All these questions will be answered in this video. At ㅤNina, we strongly recommend that host families get au pair insurance so that the au pair is covered for emergency medical costs, for liability, and just for peace of mind when traveling from their home country to the Netherlands, when they're outside the home, even when they're in the Netherlands, and if they take short trips to other European countries while they're here for 12 months. So it's very, very important that you have this extra additional non-required au pair insurance for your au pair, so that you have everything covered right from the moment that your au pair leaves their home to the moment that they go back at the end of the 12 months. How much does it cost? This really varies on the insurance provider. We've got a collaboration with a partner agency called Yoho Insurance, J-O-H-O Insurance, and they offer a combination packet of au pair insurance plus basic health insurance that you can take out after the au pair is registered at your address with the gemeente and they have the BSN. But the au pair insurance can be taken as a standalone product as well. So you have to choose something called the all-in option before the au pair arrives in the Netherlands. This covers health insurance even when they're in the Netherlands, and you can change this from all-in down to additional, even though it seems crazy that it's called additional, but it's less than the all-in. Okay, so the additional basically means that your insurance premium goes down 25%, and that your dental care, for example, is not covered, and there are a few other things that are not covered anymore under the additional health insurance, just so that you're not doubly insuring the au pair, because when they arrive in the Netherlands and you already have au pair insurance, the basic health insurance will cover things like trips to the family doctor, emergency trips to the hospital, surgery, post-surgery care, kraamzorg, that's maternity care if needed, but it doesn't cover things like elective procedures like physiotherapy, anything that you choose or that you can delay or that is not essential or needed. Orthodontic surgery like getting braces that's not life-saving is not covered in basic healthcare insurance. So the au pair insurance that is all in is going to cover the au pair until the basic health insurance is secured after her arrival, and this has to be done within 2 months of her arrival or his arrival. But the au pair insurance normally costs around 37 to 47 euros per month. With Yoho Insurance, it's about 38 euros a month if you choose their all-in insurance policy for the whole 12 months. If you have another au pair after this one goes back to their home country, you can adjust the name of the insured au pair to your second au pair or to the next au pair, and it can be extended. That same policy with the same conditions can be extended for another 12 months. So in total you can have one insurance policy for au pair insurance, not for the healthcare insurance, but just for au pair insurance for a total of 24 months. You can choose to pay an additional eigenrisico amount on the health insurance, and that can also cancel out the excess payments on the verzekering for the au pair. So au pair verzekering, the excess completely disappears, and the premium on the basic health insurance also goes down if you choose their partner Zorg en Zekerheid for the combination. But au pair insurance, it all gets a bit confusing. If we just talk about au pair insurance, then it's going to help you have everything sorted for your au pair when they're not at home and when they're not in the Netherlands. And this is worth getting, because if anything happens on their journey, something gets lost or stolen or damaged, or they miss a flight, or someone is ill with COVID-19 on their flight and they all need to be quarantined somewhere in the middle of the Middle East, and the au pair insurance can help to cover those costs. So it's really worth getting, especially in these uncertain times. I hope that answers all your questions. If you've got any questions at all about au pair insurance and whether it's covered by zorgtoeslag, etc., just give us a call, because the government has nothing to do with the au pair insurance. They only really want basic healthcare insurance. We at ㅤNina want you as a host family to get au pair insurance, and we hope that we've given you enough reason to get it. If you're still unsure and you still think, no, my au pair is healthy, nothing's gonna go wrong, then of course you live a very risk-free life, and we applaud that. But we want our au pairs to be safe and for you not to have any surprise costs. So it's really worth getting the au pair insurance.